I stand still, let shadows fall. Not lost, just listening low to what the red earth lets me know. Twilight falls like rain on leaves, so first truth that never grieves. It warms my spine, it guides my pace. In silent grace I find my place. Walk slow, feel whole, light grow in soul. While mist parts for the newborn day. No clock to chase, no debt to pay. Just breath that matches Earth's slow sway. Twilight breaks through the leaves, Jared and the morning breeze. It clears my sight, it steadies feet. In every step, truth feels complete. Truth feels complete. Old woman stirs her pot of yam, sings low beneath the breadfruit palm. Her voice a thread from long ago, woven where the clean rivers flow. Twilight breaks through the leaves, Jared and the morning breeze. It clears my sight, it steadies feet. In every step, truth feels complete. Truth feels complete. When doubt clouds the path ahead, I feel the soil beneath my tread. Not gold, not fame, but quiet grace. Holding time in its warm embrace. Twilight breaks through the leaves, shorter than a morning breeze. It clears my sight, it steadies feet. In every step, truth feels complete. Truth feels complete. Walking light, walking grace. baked on the cool red ground. You still clinging to the grass around. No need to rush, no need to run. The rising sun speaks to everyone. Your light shines through the tree, warmer than the shape of that road. It lifts my head, it calms my mind. Truth is the peace I always find. Old man sweeping his stone front step says the day begins when worries weep. He hums a tune his father knew, same rhythm in the morning dew. Your light shines through the tree, warmer than the short walnut rise. It lifts my head, it calms my mind. Truth is the peace I always find. When shadows stretch and voices fade, I hear the drum beneath the glade. Not loud, but steady, deep and true, like roots that hold the whole world through. Your light shines through the tree, warmer than the shape of the glue. It lifts my head, it calms my mind. Truth is the peace I always find. Walk in light, walk in light, walk in grace, walk in grace. Every step, sacred space, sacred space. Walk in light, walk in light, walk in light, walk in grace. Every step, sacred space. Oh, yeah. Roots sinking ash where corn once grew. Barbed wire hums a hollow tune. But these palms hold more than blisters now. They cradle futures on this brow. I press the seed where shadows tread. Whisper names the wind won't shed. Plant the truth where fire has been. Let it rise through skin and sin. Love don't flinch, it splits the stone. With roots no boot can break alone. Break alone. the truth where fire has been. Let it rise through skin and sin. Love don't flinch, it splits the stone. With the roots no boot can break alone. Dust sticks to my callous palms. Watchtowers cast their hollow songs, but these fingers know a gentler beat than the march beneath their feet. I kneel where the dry wind moans, tuck tomorrow beneath old stones. Plant the truth where fire has been. Let it rise through skin and sin. Love ain't soft, it digs down deep, where tyrants walk and children sleep. Hey. Whoa. 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 They tally shells, we tally roots, measure worth in shoots, not boots. Their loud commands crack like whips, but the soil keeps its promises. No bars in this furrowed ground, just dawn's hush and stubborn sound. Plant the truth where fire has been. Let it rise through skin and sin. Love ain't soft, it digs down deep, where tyrants walk and children sleep. Yeah. The field pours salt on grace. Still green breath will find its place in the seam between your boot and dust. A silent fist turns rust to trust. Plant the truth where fire has been. Let it rise through skin and sin. Love ain't soft, it digs down deep, where tyrants walk and children sleep. Crack passing grain, not pain. Their orders echo down the lane, but the earth remembers every name. No change in this furrowed line, just sweat in stars and stubborn vine. Plain the truth, where fire has been, let it rise through skin and sin. Love ain't weak, its roots run wide through cracked concrete and soldier pride. Salt the ground, still the quiet will be found. No crack between your boot and stone, no green fist punches through alone. Plant the truth where fire has been, let it rise through skin and sin. Love ain't weak, its roots run wide through cracked concrete and soldier pride. Planted, rise. Roots don't bend, they break the sky. Souls meet soil where the old path bends. Dew still glistens on broken limbs. Grandmother's chant hums through breadfruit leaves. Says strength is quiet, not what it seems. Fences rust where the wind walks free, but my feet know the road ahead of me. Yeah, I rise with the tongue, not the gun. Rooted in earth, go to the sun. No lock can bind what the clouds have blessed. My name is written in flame and rain. Shop sign shuttered, no coins exchanged. Yet children trace maps in dust arranged. Elder taps came on the churchyard stone. Whispers the harvest comes from your own. Hands may shake, but they plant the seed. Faith grows slow where true hearts lead. I rise with the tongue, not the gun. Rooted the crowd have paid. Roads crack like lips in a dry season, but water waves beneath this reason. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Bones in the soil, breathing as one. No wall can cage what the wind has named. My name is written in flame and rain. Clock tower silent, no chime at noon. Yet roosters crow beneath the moon. Woman sweeps ash from her doorway stone. Says what they burn, we'll rebuild alone. Her broom draws lines like sacred thread, mapping the path, her head unread. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Bones in the soil, breathing as one. No wall can cage what the wind has named. My name is written in flame and rain. They poured their fear on our seedbed ground, but truth grows slow where lies are drowned. From cellar prayers to hilltop cries, we lift our heads with open eyes. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Bones in the soil, breathing as one. No wall can cage what the wind has named. My name is written in flame and rain. Flame and rain. Acapella distant. Written in flame and rain. Dust on my soles from the long road down. Sun barely risen, but I'm still town bound. Mama's old shawl wrapped round my chest. Her voice in the breeze says, don't you rest. Fields I follow, fences lean low, but seeds in my pocket start to grow. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Feet in the earth, heartbeat in one. No chain can hold what the skies claim. My name is quiet, shutters still closed, but birds on the wire sing louder than ghosts. Old man by the well nods without a word. His eyes hold the truth that the young ones heard. Hands may be calloused, back may bend, but spirit walks tall at the journey's end. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Feet in the earth, heartbeat in one. No chain can hold what the sky has claimed. My name is written in flame and rain. Oh. They try to bury us in concrete roads, but roots don't ask for where they grow. From cracked stone floors to mountain streams, we carry tomorrow in yesterday's dreams. I rise with the dawn, not the gun. Feet in the earth, heartbeat in one. No chain can hold what the sky has claimed. My name is written in flame and rain. Rise with the dawn, not the gun. Feet in the earth, heartbeat in one. No chain can hold what the sky has claimed. My name is written in flame and rain. Oh, flame and rain. Oh, flame and rain. A cappella softly. Flame and rain. My name is flame, flame and rain. Before first light touched the temple wall, I laid my questions down, let silence call. No oracle spoke from marble high, just drums can breathe beneath an open sky. Truth rising when the mind falls still. No master temple floor. No prayer left, just the ache I bore. Searched every altar, every sacred name, but truth don't shout, it breathes without a frame. Truth rise when the mind falls still. No master but the fire that burns in your will. Crowd cheer loud for crowns of brass, while roots crack stone beneath their past. I heard no sermon, saw no holy sign, just drum skin trembling with a heartbeat line. Oh, truth rise when the mind falls still. No master but the fire that burns in your will. Truth rise when the mind falls still. No master but the fire that burns in your will. Lives inside your deepest need. You weren't broken, just bent to feel. The root beneath the wound made real. Oh. Truth rise when the mind falls still. No master but the fire that burns in your will. Chasing echoes through this place, but the old man clears his throat slow. Sit a while, there's something you should know. He taps the earth with a worn down soul. This ground remembers every soul. We hope because we're held below, not one root but all that grow. When thunder cracks and rivers rise, you speak of standing tall alone, of claiming what you think you own. But watch the cane field in the rain. Each stalk leans on its neighbor's frame. No single stem drinks all the dew. Trust runs true. We hope One voice can't turn the suffering real, but share your yam, pass the gourd around, and joy will rise from common ground. We hold because we held below, not one root but all that grow. When thunder cracks and rivers rise, it's how we're bound that keeps us wise, keeps us wise. Held below, all that grow, hold together, hold together, hold together. Dust rises where the bare feet run. Laughter fades beneath the sun, but the old man taps his walking cane. Wait now, let me speak my name. Not for glory, not for pride, but for seeds we plant side by side. We rise because the roots run deep, not in isolation but in sleep. Beneath the soil where no eyes see, our bond holds firm through history. You may boast of tallest height, of standing solo in the light, but the fig tree feeds the whole hillside, while lone trunks crack in drought and tide. Each leaf draws from the same dark well, in silence truth begins to swell. We rise because the roots run deep, not in isolation but in sleep. Beneath the soil where no eyes see, our bond holds firm through history. One hand can weave a fishing net, one voice can't call the morning yet, but when we share the yam we grow, the harvest multiplies tenfold. We rise because the roots run deep, not in isolation but in sleep. Beneath the soil where no eyes see, our bond holds firm through history. Roots run deep through history. Hold together. Sunset paints the yard in amber light. Children scatter like seeds in flight, but the old man calls with steady hand. Come gather close, this is our land. He points to where the mango grows, not just one branch, but rows on rows. We stand because we hold the ground, not one alone but all around. When storm winds howl and walls give way, it's unity that saves the day. Something powers in a single name, in shouting loud to stake a claim. But watch the bamboo in the gate, bends low but never breaks its trail, 'cause every shoot shares one deep vein. Through droughts and flood, through joy and pain, we stand because we hold the ground. Not one alone but all around. When storm winds howl and walls give way, it's unity that saves the day. No lone bird builds a lasting nest, no single hand can plant the best. Yam, callaloo or sweet cassava all grow richer when shared together. We stand because we hold the ground, not one alone but all around. When storm winds howl and walls give way, it's unity that saves the day. Hold the ground, all around. Oh, hold the ground, all around, all around. Oh, hold the ground. Dust still warm from last night's flame. I tread slow on broken names. No rifle on my shoulder, no chain around my wrist. Just these hands that learn to twist, not interface, but open palms. Holding kernels, calm as songs. I plant where you burn. Let green rise through the ash and yearn. No shout, no gun, just roots that turn. The bitter ground to something born. They call it war when I walk by, with soil-stained knees and quiet eye. My rebellion wears no uniform, just morning dew and steady form. Each step of how the earth won't forget. Those sirens screaming, headlines fret. I plant where you burn. Let green rise through the ash and yearn. No shout, no gun, just roots that turn. The bitter ground to something born. Whoa. You measure power in falling walls. I count sprouts after rainfall. Your fire fades by noon. and yearn. No shout, no gun, just roots that turn. The bitter ground to something born. Watch it grow. Their feet meet the damp red earth. The sun climbs slow behind the pines. No map folded in my pocket, just this heartbeat keeping time. I don't need wings to rise above. My roots run deep where I belong. Every breath is holy ground. Every step a freedom song. Truck rumbles down the lane. Rooster calls from yonder yard. No chains upon these shoulders now, just the weight of morning stars. I don't need wings to rise above. My roots run deep where I belong. Every breath is holy ground. Every step a freedom song. They said go far to find your name, but silence taught me how to stay. The wind don't rush, the river bends, and still it finds its way. I don't need wings to rise above. My roots run deep where I belong. Every breath is holy ground. Every step a freedom song. Every step a freedom song. Freedom song. Morning light walks on the rooftop tent. Children stir where the quiet begins. No one asks what your name might be, only if you got bread for me. Hands pass yams from 1 to 10, washing sorrow down again. We ride together in the same sun, one heart beating when the day is done. No chain can hold the truth this wide. When love's the only law we ride, da da da. Oh la 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 la. Elder speaks with fire in his throat. not of war, but planting hope. Seeds go deep where the concrete cracks, green returns on broken tracks. Voices hum an old refrain, calling rain to heal the plain. We rise together in the same sun, one heart beating when the day is done. No chain can hold the truth this wide, when love's the only law we ride. Some build walls with angry hands, we build tables, share our lands. Every stranger's just a friend, walking home around the bend. We rise together in the same sun, one heart beating when the day's done. No chain can hold, the truth is wide, when love's the only law we ride. Same sun, same breath, same ground. One people, one people, one people. Oh, la 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 la. Morning light on dusty roads, we carry burdens no one shows. Same sun warms your skin and mine, yet we draw lines in shifting time. Love is the only way we build, not in words but what we will. Hands in dirt, hearts aligned, one people, one mind. Market square, the children play, different tongues but laugh the same. Old men argue, mothers sigh, while truth walks quietly by. Love is the only way we build, not in words but sticks and chalk pens. She offers her water, though her own lips crack, while guards count the hours till someone turns back. No flags on the stalls, no speeches in stone, just hands passing bread through a fence made of bone. An elder replants what the storm washed away, says healing begins when you kneel in the clay. Peace ain't passive, it's reaching to share. When the system shakes, we still breathe the same air. No empire of fear stands through morning's first light. We build with the soil, not the edge of the night. Chapel called prayer a disguise, but mothers still sing lullabies under skies. A boy gives his meal to a dog with one ear, and that's how the future walks, steady and clear. Peace ain't passive, it's reaching to share. When the system shakes, we still breathe the same air. No empire of fear stands through morning's first light. We build with the soil, not the edge of the night. You ask for a weapon, I break you some bread. You name all your enemies, I list the dead. Not with blame, but with names we still know. The strongest rebellion is helping them grow. Oh, peace ain't passive, reaching to share. It's reaching to share. When the system shakes, we still breathe the same air. No empire of fear stands through morning's first light. Ooh, we build with the soil, not the edge of the night, not the edge of the night. We build with the soul, not the edge of the night. Scuff the gravel where curfews once fell. Chalk lines on pavement spell someone's farewell. She pours from her canteen, though her own throat is dry, while watchtowers tally who lives or who dies. No banners are waving, no anthems are loud, just neighbors pass yams through a gap in the crowd. An old woman braids twine from last season's ham, says strength isn't shouted, it's given and given. Peace ain't quiet, it's choosing to give. When the trower balances, we still have to live. No crown made of rubber can weather the rain. We grow with the soil, not the thunder of pain. Banned the school books called Truth or Disease, but grandmothers teach math with mangoes and leaves. A child shares his bread with a dog limping slow, and that's how tomorrow begins, together not alone. Peace ain't quiet, it's choosing to give. When the thrower collapses, we still have to live. No crown made of rubber can weather the rain. We grow with the soil, not the thunder of pain. You hand me a rifle, I offer you rice. You speak of the hatred, I name it twice. First is fear, then as hunger they hide. The real revolution starts open-eyed. Peace ain't quiet, it's choosing to give. When the trial collapses, we still have to live. No crown made of rubble can weather the rain. We grow with the soil, not the thunder of pain. We grow with the soil, not the thunder of pain. Not the thunder.
Eye on shoulders bent, same old work, same good intent. No need to run, no need to flee. The future's growing right where we be. Hands in soil, feet in red clay, whispering what our grandfathers say. We move as one drum in the sun. Freedom's not a gun, it's what we've done. Call and response, what we've done. Each bread a prayer, woven strong beyond compare. Children hum a rebel tune beneath the same forgiving moon. We move as one drum in the sun. Freedom's not a gun, it's what we've done. Call and response, what we've done. Call and response, rise as one. live by maps they've known. We bloom where concrete tried to win. With joy the only law within, we move as one drum in the sun. Freedom's not a gun, it's what we've done. Call and respond. What we've done. Call and respond. Rise as one. What we've done. Rise as one. What we've done. Rise as one. Dew still clings to calloused hand. No chains on feet, no foreign lands. Same red soil from dawn till dusk, but today the air feels less like dust. We pass the yam, we share the cup. The future's rising from the ground up. We rise as one road in the sun. Freedom's not a race, it's how we become. Oh, lifted high. Oh, touch the sky. Old man tunes his radio low. Ooh, plays a song from long ago. Ooh, same message wrapped in different years. Ooh, washed clean by laughter, salted tears. Ooh, children chase the same blue sky that watch their grandfathers walk on by. We rise as one road in the sun. Freedom's not a race, it's how we become. Oh, lifted high. Oh, touch the sky. They sold us maps with borders drawn, but truth don't fit inside a pond. We sing in tongues they'll never own, from seeds our ancestors have sown. We rise as one root in the sun. Freedom's not a race, it's how we become. Oh, lifted high. Oh, touch the sky. How we've become. How we've become. How we've become. How we've become. Try to fence the sky with laws, but roots don't ask for man's applause. We bloom in cracks they left behind, with love the only tie that binds. We walk as one heart beating low. Oh, freedom's not a place, it's how we grow. Oh, rise up now. Oh, take a bow. How we grow. How we grow. How we grow. How we grow.
Rain knocks the roof like it's looking for kin. We duck inside with our stories tucked in. No passport shown, no past to defend. Just your chip cup and my frayed hem. One roof, one heart, one fire. No need to trace what you lost or desire. Shoulders perching in the dimming light. Love is the compass that makes wrong right. You tear your bread with quiet hands. I tap a rhythm only dust understands. Hold miles I've never seen, but your breath matches mine, steady clean. One roof, one heart, one fire. No need to trace what you lost or desire. Shoulders touching in the dimming light. Love is the compass that makes wrong right. Truth don't shout, it stirs the rain drums the tin like an old friend's knock. We step inside with our worn out socks. No paper show, no questions pressed. Just the kettle side and your tired chest. One roof, one heart, one name. Nobody drawn in this gentle rain. Side by side where the rivers blend. Love is the lovage that never ends. One roof, one heart, one name. Nobody drawn in this gentle rain. Side by side where the rivers blend. Love is the lovage that never ends. You stir the pot with a wooden spoon. I carve a tune from a bent harmonica soon. Your child sleeps right
heart, one name. No border drawn in this gentle rain. Side by side where the rivers blend. Love is the language that never ends. One roof, one heart. We rise together. The zing like a restless hand. We huddle close on this shaky land. No name, no flag, just the steam from the pot. And the way your laughter fills the gap I forgot. One roof, one heart, one flame. No need to ask where you came from or your name. Hand in hand through the resin tide. Love is the anchor we all carry inside. You pass the yam with callous grace. I hum a tune from a different place. But the rhythm finds us steady, slow, like the river that learns which way to go. One roof, one heart, one flame. No need to ask where you came from or your name. Hand in hand through the rising tide. Love is the echo we all carry inside. No need to ask where you came from or your name. Hand in hand through the racing tide. Love is the echo we all carry inside. One roof, one roof. Together, yeah.
still clinging to my worn out soul. Sun climbs slow past boarded windows and holes. This town's been holding its breath too long, but the air feels lighter with morning song. Two boys crouched where the wall's been torn. Charcoal lines where rage was born. Wings blooming over rusted scars. One said, we're stitching back the stars. Rise up, Jamaica, hand in hand. Peace takes root on common land. No throne, no blade, just earth and rain. Plan hope now, again and again. Swept her step with care, left a loaf, a cup for anyone there. Said my boy walked out with fire in his chest. Now I feed the world to give him rest. Rise up, yeah, hand in hand. Peace takes root on common land. No throne, no blade, just earth and rain. Plan hope now, again and again. They swore the ground was cursed and dry, but look, the green won't say goodbye. One seed, one hand, one open gate turns chains of fear to garden fate. Rise up, gentle, hand in hand. Peace takes root on common land. No throne, no blade, just earth and rain. Plan hope now, again and again. Plan hope now, just plan hope now. Boots heavy with miles, dawn just begun. This town wears its wounds like morning sun. Shutters drawn tight, hearts locked away, but the breeze hums a different refrain today. Two small hands tracing wings on stone, where gunfire once claimed what love had sown.
No sermon, no banner, just charcoal grace. One whisper, darkness won't keep its place. Rise up, jet, hand in hand, hand in hand. The future grows on common land. No crown, no wall, just roots and rain. Plant peace now, let it renege. Said grief taught me how to feed the moon. Her son's name carved where roses climb. Now strangers rest in this shadow time. Rise up, take turn, hand in hand. The future grows on common land. No ground, no wall, just root and rain. Plant peace now, let it renege. They called it foolish, hope in dirt, but look how green the broken heart. One seed, one tear, one open door makes war a ghost we need no more. Rise up, take down, hand in hand. The future grows on common land. No crown, no wall, just root and rain. Plant peace now, let it renege. Plant peace now, just plant peace now. Dust on my boots from the long road down. Sun barely risen over this broken town. Windows boarded tight with old fear. But something shifting in the morning air. Saw two boys kneeling by the market wall. Charcoal in hand, no words at all. Trace wings where bullets left their mark. One said, we're painting light in the dark. Rise up, jet, hand in hand. The future's built on common land. No king, no change, just soil and sea. Plant peace now, it's all we need.
Structures built on common land. No king, no change, just soil and sea. Plant peace now, it's all we need. Plant peace now. Just plant peace now. Sun high over the gathering ground. No stranger here, just family found. Hands reach out without a word, sharing what the earth has stirred. One cup, one song, hearts in time. Babylon falls to this rhythm of mine. Who holds the light? We hold the light. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. Who break the chain? We hold the light. Who break the chain? We break the chain. Feet stomp dust into the air. Old pain buried, new hope there. Drums speak what lips can't say. Truth blooms bright in disarray. One cup, one song, hearts in time. Babylon falls to this rhythm of mine. Who holds the light? We hold the light. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. Who break the chain? We hold the light. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. They thought their walls would never bend, but joy's a force they can't defend. Each laugh, each step, each lifted hand turns their fortress into sand. One cup, one song, hearts in time. Babylon falls to this rhythm of mine. Who holds the light? We hold the light. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. Who break the chain? We hold the light. Who breaks the chain? We break the chain. One cup, one song. We rise together. Babylon falls.
trace lines in red clay, marking paths the truth will take. Yeah, old songs hummed at break of day, make the marble column shake. Yeah, one cup, one song, one heartbeat out. Babylon falls when the people stand tall. One heartbeat out. Babylon falls when the people stand tall. They stack their lies stone by stone, but our voices rise like rain. Every whisper, every moan washes clean their hollow rain. Yeah, one cup, one song, one heartbeat out. Babylon falls when the people stand up. Yeah, one heartbeat out. Babylon falls when the people stand up. One cup, one song, Babylon falls. We rise. Oh, moonrise over Kingston Lane. No man walks his path alone. Hands pass bread without a name. Stone walls listen cold and warm. One cup, one song, one heart beating loud. Babylon trembles in the people's cloud. Children draw rivers in the dust, where justice flows and greed turns rust. Elders on a tune so low, it shakes the roots beneath the throne. One cup, one song, one heart beating loud. Babylon trembles in the people's cloud. They built their towers out of fear, but we plant seeds right here. In every step, in every breath, we walk the road that leads to rest. One cup, one song, one heart beating loud. Babylon trembles in the people's cloud. One cup, one song, Babylon fall. We rise. draw lines where the fence has been torn. One woman shares water from her last clean cup, while soldiers count bullets behind iron doors. Markets half empty, but voices still trade. Old man hums low what his father once prayed. No flags on the rooftops, no slogans in pain, just callous hands planting seeds after rain. Peace ain't silence, it's the courage to stay. When Babylon falls, we'll still share the same day. No throne built on ashes will ever stand tall. We rise with the rules, not the crack of the wall. Beneath fig tree shade, a boy gives his lunch to a stray hungry dog, and that's how the kingdom begins, unafraid. Peace ain't silence, it's the courage to stay. When Babylon falls, we'll still share the same day. No throne built on ashes will ever stand tall. We rise with the rules, not the crack of the wall. You ask me for war drums, I hand you a load. You want me to curse them, I offer them hope. The fire they fear ain't in torches or steel, it's the light in the eyes when the broken heal. Peace ain't silence, it's the courage to stay. When Babylon falls, we'll still share the same day. No throne built on ashes will ever stand tall. We rise with the rules, not the crack of the wall.